You may all have a seat.
Greetings to our esteemed principal, faculty, staff, community members, parents, and the best senior class throughout the halls of MCHS. Yeah. I welcome you all to our 2021 graduation ceremony for the distinguished and renowned Madison County High School. High school graduation is one of the most treasured occasions of your entire learning experience, as it provides us with an opportunity to reflect on the preceding years, address the whole community, and share the achievements of our excellent seniors. It means the world to us to have you here. Thank you for the support, encouragement, love, and laughter you have contributed to all our lives. You are our teachers, counselors, mentors, motivators, and favorite people in the whole wide world. Thank you for attending tonight's celebration, and for that, we will share years to come. Seniors, as our high school journey comes to an end, I want to leave you with this quote from Chadwick Boseman. When you are deciding on next steps, next jobs, next careers, further education, you should rather find purpose than a job or a career. Once again, we welcome you to the high school graduation class of 2021, the best senior class of MCHS. Thank you.
On behalf of Madison County High School graduating seniors, we would like to recognize our platform guests. Superintendent, Ms. Shirley Joseph, Principal, Mr. Charles Finley, Assistant Principals, Ms. Jada Williams, Mr. Bill Hightower, School Board Chairman, Mr. Bart Alford, and board members, Ms. Carol Gibson, Ms. Soretta Bell, Ms. Mary Williamson, and Mr. Frankie Carroll.
Good evening. To each of our graduates tonight, as your principal, I am so proud of the accomplishments you have achieved over the last 4 years, and I am extremely proud of you for persevering through a very challenging year for your community, our state, and our nation. You have proven to all of us that you are college and career ready and prepared for this next chapter of your life. I wish you the very best and have enjoyed getting to know each of you this school year. You have represented MCHS well, and you make us all very proud. At this time, I'd like to introduce to you our SGA President, Ms. Ariana Rosado.
Hello and good evening, parents, relatives, teachers, friends, and the reason why you are all here, the class of 2021. My name is Ariana Rosado, your student body president. When I was preparing to write this speech, I kept thinking, I truly cannot believe the day that we have been waiting for is finally here. The day we all worked so hard for, the day we finally say goodbye to our 4 years spent at MCHS. One of the most important lessons I learned at MCHS is that it is important to have a goal. Your goal can be anything. There are no limitations. To finish a certain level of education, as we have done, to get a certain job, to become a person you're happy with, to make the world a better place, a goal will give you clear vision and direction. For 4 years, the focus was centered on high school, but this day marks the end of that chapter, opening the door for something new. Soon we will find ourselves as the new kids once more. Whether moving away to school, entering the service, or beginning a trade, we're going to be the freshmen again. Beginning again is always hard, but remember, we've done this before. Take this opportunity, set your standards high, and strive for a clear vision of your goal. Remember the lessons you've learned over the past few years and never lose sight of your accomplishments. They will make all the difference. To my circle, congratulations on your achievements. Know that I am so proud of each of you and that I love you all. I wish you the best of luck in your futures. Thank you for always being there for me and helping me personally throughout all 4 years of high school. We may not be related by blood, but that doesn't mean we aren't a family. I would like to thank the teachers and staff members of Madison County High School for being our mentors and shaping us into the young individuals we are today. There are no words to adequately express all that you do each and every day. And of course, thank you to Ms. Dyke, Coach Gaddy, Ms. Tammy, Ms. Kathy Chansey, Ms. Smith, and Ms. Wood for everything you have done to support and guide me through high school. Thank you for pushing me to achieve greatness. Now to the MCHS class of 2021, we did it. We are graduating today. Look at the two people sitting beside you and congratulate one another. Because every single one of you deserves this moment right now. I'd like to thank everyone who elected me as your student body president. Thank you for giving me your trust and confidence. Some have said high school is the best 4 years of your life, but I don't think that's true. High school is one tiny chapter in all of our lives, and we have so much ahead of us. To say that our class is one big happy family is a lie, but to say we don't care about one another and want one another to be successful in life is an even bigger lie. I hope each one of you takes advantage of your endless opportunities and have a lifetime of happiness and success. I hope we all fail a few times because that will help us realize that failing is okay and will motivate us to work 10 times harder. With that said, the class of 2021, I wish you the best of luck, and in the famous words of Ms. Jada Williams, go Cowboys.
At this time, I'd like to call up our class of 2021 salutatorian, Ms. Jasmine Bryan. Jasmine Bryan is the daughter of James and Joanna Bryan. She will be continuing her academic career at North Florida College to finish her prerequisites. She will then later go on to transfer to a different college, going into a sonography program. She has graduated with her Associate in Arts degree from North Florida College already.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jasmine Bryan, and I am the salutatorian for the class of 2021. I first want to say it is an honor to represent the class of 2021 and to stand up here tonight giving this speech. Being up here and looking out at everyone and knowing just how far we've come is truly amazing. While I may not know all of you, we all have something in common, And it is that if it were not for our teachers, friends, parents, siblings, aunts and uncles, grandparents, or any other family members who were there to support us throughout the years, who knows where we would be today. Everything we have done throughout the years, such as the choices we've made, every opportunity we've taken, and every path we have chosen, has all led us here tonight, where we are all here to celebrate our journey over the past several years, leading us here to graduation. I would like for everyone to take a moment to look at the people to the left and to the right of you. And then take another moment to look at the people in front of you and behind you. As you look around, you will see fellow classmates who all made it along their own path to get here tonight. Some of us had an easy path to graduation, while others had a struggle to make it. We are all unique individuals, and when we leave here tonight, we will go our separate ways. Some of us may stick together, and others not so much. Some may stay close to home, and others will travel to other states and possibly other countries. Some of us have a game plan after high school, and some may be unsure of their plan after high school. But either way, I know that each of us will be successful in one way or another. For the longest time, I did not know what I was going to do after high school. But recently, I have begun getting my game plan together for the future. So, for some, success may come quickly, and for others, it may take a while. There are so many different paths to take that there is no right way to success. We each have our own road to success, and everyone will go on to do something different and be something different. Some of us will leave here tonight and go on to play sports, go to college, join the military, and others to the workforce. And who knows, years from now, some minds too. Over the years, we have overcome obstacles, such as when last year was so bleak when the world was struck with a pandemic. The pandemic began in March as we went on spring break. School was canceled, and with that, so were events such as sports and academic competitions. School was not the only thing shut down, but also businesses and restaurants, and with that, many people lost their jobs. With the country on lockdown as the pandemic continued, the idea of returning to school this year slowly faded. We could have been in a virtual classroom this year, but thankfully, in the fall, our schools reopened, and we were able to come back to school, unlike many other schools around the country. We were unsure of what this school year was going to look like, but one thing for sure was that we would be able to experience our senior year alongside our teachers and our friends. While there may have been restrictions when we came back, such as social distancing, mask recommendations, health screenings, as well as the possibility to be sent home on quarantine, we were all able to persevere through the changes to experience all the good times this year at school. We were able to have sports seasons and academic competitions. Just last week, we were able to have a baccalaureate service and awards night where we got to walk across stage and receive various awards such as scholarships and cords that many of us are wearing here tonight. And also, last week, we were able to have an in-person senior walk, to which we walked the hallways of our former schools that we attended for elementary and middle school. And not to mention, just yesterday, we were able to have our senior cookout. With our return to school this year, we were able to create many lasting memories. This senior year has been one to remember, and I could not be more thankful for every opportunity that we have all been graced with this year. Now, as this speech is coming to an end, I would like to say this. High school is often described as a chapter in our lives. If that is the case, then our life is like a book, and we have so many more chapters to go. Graduation is a momentous occasion as you will remember this day for years to come. As you graduate and step off this field tonight, it will mark the end of a chapter and the beginning of a new chapter. I will not forget this night. I am not only proud, but also honored to stand before you as the salutatorian. I hope everyone here tonight and everyone watching from home is able to remember the many names and faces you see walking across this stage tonight, because I do not have a doubt in my mind that we will all be doing some amazing things in the years to come. And to my classmates, I say this: we will make our mark because we are the future. We are a resilient generation, we are one of a kind, and we are the class of 2021. Thank you.
And at this time, I'd like to introduce to you our class of 2021 valedictorian, Miss Haley Weatherington. Haley is the daughter of Sam and Michelle Weatherington. She will be continuing her academic and athletic career at the University of West Florida in the fall on a softball scholarship. There, she will major in environmental science in hopes of pursuing a career in that field. She has graduated with her Associate in Arts degree from North Florida College already.
Good evening, fellow classmates, staff, and families. I'm honored to have this opportunity to speak in front of you all as this year's valedictorian. I would like to begin by giving thanks to all of those who have supported our class through our years at Madison County High School. To our principal, Mr. Finley, thank you for stepping in and leading our school. To the supporting staff, Coach Hightower, Ms. Jada, and Coach Myson, thank you for supporting us both scholarly and athletically. It has been greatly appreciated. Miss Tammy, Miss Ramona, and Miss Chansey, as well as the rest of the guidance team, you will all hold special places in our hearts and will forever be remembered by myself and my fellow classmates for the work you have put into our school and our lives. Rocky Balboa has many great quotes. One that is my favorite, as well as the most fitting for our class, would be as follows: "It ain't about how hard you hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done." Boy, it seems that our class in particular has continuously been hit, from the hardships of COVID-19 that has affected us for most of our high school career to the hits taken on the field, both physically and mentally. Yet we never gave up, managing back-to-back-to-back championships in football, along with great seasons for softball, baseball, basketball, and all other sports, shows the heart and winningness in our class by itself. However, we also had 7 graduate this year with their Associates in Arts degree from North Florida College, several who ended their high school careers with certifications in ServSafe and nursing, and even more that have been working jobs while still going to school. These achievements are ones that will not go unnoticed and ones that show just how much fight we all have as the senior class of Madison County High School. When we all stepped in as freshmen, I think I can speak for our whole class as to how intimidating it seemed to go from being 8th graders at the Central School or other middle schools to stepping in as fresh meat here. However, I've seen so much growth in myself as well as my classmates, and I'm so proud of how far we have all came. I will never forget wandering the halls looking for Miss Phillips' class or attending the football games and being a part of the amazing student section. These memories and ones similar to them will be ones that stick with us forever. I cannot wait to see where we all go in the future. From my fellow student athletes going to college to continue the sport we love, to our aspiring and very talented cosmetologists, nail techs, and everyone in between. Final thank yous to those who have supported us for our entire careers include our family, friends, and staff of Madison County High School. Coach Fletch, Miss Leslie, Miss Dyke, Miss Smith, and Miss Kaylee. You all have supported me through academic and athletic endeavors, and I greatly appreciate all of you, as well as the other teachers and staff not mentioned. To my mom and dad, thank you both for pushing me to be the best version of myself that I can be. To my fellow classmates, even through our up and downs, I enjoyed every moment of our years together and am so proud of each and every one of you. I know our graduating class will go on to do great things in life. Remember to keep God in the center of your lives and represent MCH well, just like in our football cheer. I wish you all the best. Thank you, and go Cowboys.
To our superintendent, Ms. Shirley Joseph, the 106 students assembled before you have satisfactorily completed the course of study prescribed by the senior high schools by the State Board of Education of Florida and the District School Board of Madison. They have fulfilled all requirements for graduation from Madison County High School and are entitled to receive his or her diploma. Seniors, when your name is called, please come forward and receive your diploma from Ms. Joseph.
On behalf of the Madison District School Board, I am honored to present to you the graduates of the MCHS class of 2021. First row, please stand and prepare to receive your diplomas. Rashawn Alexander. Nyasia Brachet Allen. Faith Victoria Anderson. Landry Noel Aust. Malik Bell. Anasia Bess. Ashley Ameri Branch. Syasia Janae Brown. Jasmine Diane Bryan. Tyler Corbin Alvarez. Jasmine Alexis Bryant. Jordan Clifton Clark. Devontae Curtis Collins. Javian Collins. Keandres Michael Cooks. Aaron Cromwell. Dontrell Davis. Javante Devon Demps. Jamal Romeo Dennis. Benton Eberson. Jalen Edwards. Elizabeth Ann Ingracio. Cassidy Elizabeth Evans. Ladacia Charnay Fed. Madison Marie Fischel. Joshana Latyra Florence. Eli Gallet. Kiera Gallen. Willacia Beyonce Gallen. Rodriguez Hall Jr. Tykeria Aaliyah Hall. Terrion Amari Hampton. Tanaya Jasmine Hatchett. Robert Douglas Hires. LaQuasia Hill. Jaquan Tyreek Hills. Elena Marie Horn. Markevia House. Elijah Wayne Hunt. Jakiriana Hunt. Amoriana Nikeria Hutcherson. Joseph Jermaine Jackson, Jr. Amberly Jandal. Alicia Antonet Johnson. Kishana Lakel Jonas. Zechariah Alexander Jones. Tanisha Imari Jordan. Lakiria Shanice Joseph. Shakiria Denise Joseph. Ty Kenner Jr. Michaela Leanne Kinsey. Trudasia Kiera Lewis. Samora Louise Lott. Sarah Elizabeth Mabardi. Ariana LaShawn Maynard. Brandon Martinez. Mandy Michelle Malden. Deshaun McDaniel. Deandra Raquel McGahee. John Tavis Lamar McKinnon. Elijah Eric Maurice McNair. Javaris McNair. Demesia Lachey McQuay. Destiny Milton. Emily Ann Minor. Gregory Keith Mitchell. Demetrius Morris. Faith Danielle Morse. Robert Jamal Navarro Reyes. Azaria Kanice Oliver. Antonio Lee Parsons. Kelsey Chanel Peacock. Joseph Delbert Peavy. Andrew Pennington. Jemiah Vishanti Plummer. Danjay Powell. Zarian Priester. Angelina Maria Quintana. Sydney Jaden Rambo. Jessie Sue Roberts. Zarian Malik Robinson. Ariana Marie Rosado. Rihanna Schreiber. Nicholas Simmons. Madison Cheyenne Spicer. Emily Stanley. Jonathan Logan Tanner. Artavius Tompkins. Sequoia Turner. Ileani Ventura Cuevas. Delana Wagner. Carter Wakefield. Ryan Nicholas Weaver. Jeremiah West. Valedictorian Haley Elizabeth Weatherington. Dakaya Latrice White. Anasia Jamiria Williams. Jabin Cameron Williams. Jakayla Kiana Williams. Jeremy Williams. Roderick Williams, Jr. Zariana Demetra Wilson. Nigeria Chantrell Wooten. Jacoman Young.
Seniors, first, I want to thank you for your commitment and hard work during your years in school. Upon graduation from Madison County School District, entrust you to go forward, seeking to fulfill your dreams and become productive citizens in your chosen field. At this time, it is an honor and a privilege to be the first to recognize you as graduates. I hereby confer each of you as graduates of Madison County Schools with all rights and privileges there are pending. Now, right at this time, I would like all my seniors to stand. Oh. At this, hey, you're missing this part. After you do this, then you can do the hat toss. I hope you have your name in your thing. But at this time, you may move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations, seniors.
Dear Boot Hill, this isn't an ordinary farewell. Why? Because we aren't an ordinary class. Not to be biased, but I'm pretty sure we are definitely the best class to ever walk the halls of MCHS. We've overcome hurdles and always came out on top. The past 4 years have flown by, but we've managed to accomplish some pretty amazing things in that time. We've competed in Final Four games, been 3-time state champions. Many in our class have already received college degrees, and we've excelled in completing industry certifications. We are leaders in our school organizations. None of these accomplishments were easy feats, may I add. I believe we could fill Blue Springs with the amount of blood, sweat, and tears we have put in to achieve our successes. Now for the hard part, saying goodbye. You would think somewhere along the last 4 years of schooling, there would have been a class taught on how to say goodbye. But I think reasons such a class does not exist is because, as I said before, we are the best. Our teachers and administrations were hoping this goodbye wouldn't come either. Yet here we are. So as I say goodbye to some, catch you later to others, and a huge thank you to the home of the Cowboys for help creating a lifelong family. And so for the very last time, from the class of 2021, good night and God bless Boot Hill.